Let's begin with our opening prayer. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsacharurmardam Devaki Paramaham Krishnam Vande Jagataguru Om Adakshe Vardevi Akshe Brahmadini Gayatri Jagat Mata Vishwayogi Namastute Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Triambakam Yajamani Sudhani Pushtivardhanam Bhagavadikmilabandhanam Mrityormukshyaamritam Om Prithvi Tvaya Dhrita Devi Tam Vishnuavrita Panchavaryamanevi Pavitram Puruchasam Om Shri Prithvi Mata Bhyo Namah Namami. Om Apavitra Pavitra Va Sarvashtam Gatopya Yashmarit Pundarikaksham Sadahya Bhayantara Suchivashat Om Hastachalanam Samarpyami Govindaya Namah. Om Amritopastarmasi Swaha Om Amrita Pidhamasi Swaha Om Satyam Yashashvirmai Shri Shvayatam Swaha Hastachalanam Samarpyami Govindaya Namah. Pushmule Sito Brahma Pushmadye Janardana Pusadare Sarkam Devam Pushtam Karomaham Om Yena Badmo Baliraja Dhanendro Mahabala Tentvam Pratibadnami Raksha Machala Machala. I don't know anything. What's your water in the lips? Om Vangamase Astu Om Nasur me Prano Astu eyes Om Aksharo me Chakshurastu ears Om Karanyo me Shrotramastu arms Om Bahur me Balmastu thighs Om Urvo me Ujoastu alohu Om Arishtani me Vidani Tanustama me Saha Santu. We join our Swasti Vacha now, the benediction mantras. Yes. Om Hari Om Swasti na Indro Vridasrava Swasti na Purusha Vishwaveda Swasti na Starkshu Arishtanemi Swasti no Brihaspati Dadatu Om Paya Prithvyam Paya Oshadishu Payo Divyantarikshe Payudha Payasvati Parisha Santomyam Om Vishnu Garatmasi Vishnu Shatrishtu Vishnu Surasi Vishnu Dvasi Vishnamasi Vishnametama Om Agni Devata Vatu Devata Suryo Devata Chandrama Devata Vasu Devata Rudra Devata Aditya Devata Marutu विश्वदेव देवता बृहस्पति देवता इंदु देवता वरु देवता ओम द्यौ शांतिर अंतरिक्षं शांति पृथ्वी शांतिर आपा शांतिर औषधय शांतिर वनस्पत्य शांतिर विश्वदेव शांतिर ब्रह्मा शांतिर सर्वगं शांतिर शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि ओम विश्वानि देवा सवितर्दुरितानि परास्व यद्भद्रं तनास्व ओम शुक्लं वरदं देवा शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते ओम शांति 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 करा भवन्तु। प्रेम से कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। शरणं प्रभु। ओम भूरसि भूमिरसि ऋतिरसि विश्वनाय विश्वस्य भुवनस्य घटी पृथ्वी अच्छा पृथ्वी त्रिगोणा पृथ्वी मही भूमि सह। प्रेम से पृथ्वी माता की जय। शरणं प्रभु। With flowers in hand, we meditate on Bhagavan in the form of Ganesha. Ganesha is Vigneshwar, remover of obstacles, giver of success, storehouse of wisdom. We ask Bhagavan may inspire us from within with knowledge, intelligence, wisdom to recognize the challenges we face on a daily basis, the ability to be able to overcome them all, that victory may always reside with us. To this Ganesha, we join in humble salutation. भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपित्थजम्बो फलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्। ओमेरमहेशपुत्र समस्त विघ्नविनाश मंगल पूजा प्रथम प्रधानम पूजा नमस्ते। ओम सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्ते। श्री गणेशाय नमः। श्री गौरीमाता
वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाश हे लंबोदर गजानना।
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 रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
हे शशि शेखर वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाश हे लंबोदर गजानना।
जावे महचित फल पावे
जो भावे महचित फल पावे
जो जावे महचित फल पावे
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो
अग्रदेव तुम्हें वंदना वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हे नमो
वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हे लंबोदर गजानन
क्रोध मद लोभ धरो
The class comes now, we glorify the Lord as Sri Ganesh. Om Jai Ganapati Sadguna Sadam Kavivar Vadana Kripa Vignaharan Mangal Karan Jai Jai Girja Om Gacha Ganesh Gauri Devi Swastana Parameshwari Aham Puja Karishyami Om Sada Sammukho Bhava Prem Swasti Gauri Ganesha Bhagwan Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. We offer salutations to Mahalakshmi, Lakshmi the dispenser of prosperity, of wealth, of health, of beauty, of fortune. Most importantly, in Hindu philosophy, light is a symbol of wisdom as opposed to darkness, it symbolizes ignorance. We ask for Devi, in a like manner, the light dispels the darkness of night. So may the darkness of ignorance be replaced by the light of spiritual wisdom. This Mahalakshmi, we join in humble salutations. Om Stapyami, Pujyami, Karishyami.
तुम्हें हमारा तुम्ही हो माझा पिता तुम्ही हो बंधू सखा तुम्ही तुम्ही हो साथी तुम्ही सहाय कोई ना अपना सिवा तुम्हारे तुम्ही हो साथी तुम्ही सहाय कोई ना अपना सिवा तुम्हारे
Transparency, glorify Mahalakshmi. Om Matulakshmi Parikrita Karodayas Manokamana Siddhakari Urvamediyas Trahi trahi dukharani Arvamedi sabtas Jai ki Jai Lakshmi Karisha Purnakash Mahalakshmi Namastubhyam Namastubhyam Sureshwari Haripriye Namastubhyam Namastubhyam Dayamini Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah Prem Sulsi Mahalakshmi Mata Jai Sharanam Prabhu. We offer praises and salutations on the Sri Navadani Nava symbolizing the planets, the solar system, the energy from which affects us both positively and negatively based upon the time and place of birth as well as our own actions. The actions here taking precedence to everything else. We ask Bhagavan in these trying times to be our guide, to guide us through the difficult periods. That our lives may all be filled with success, good health, and prosperity. For those of our members who may be suffering from the negative effects, we receive Bhagavan to bless these individuals, to make them well, to make them whole, for them may once more be able to contribute to their homes, to their families, to their society, to their country, to the world of Bharat. Especially today we pray for Srimati Anjani Rampal, Srimati Ramlati Sri Govind, Sriman James Pritipal, Srimati Sahani James, Sriman Bachan Gulcharan, Sriman Rafiq Chaudhary, Sriman Manesar Budan. How is Manesar doing? Little better, good. Srimati Mary Mandahal, Sriman N. Lakshmana, Srimati Eileen Lochan, I think she's improving slowly. Srimati Rati Parsham, Sriman Rai Nevaran Son, I'm doing very well. Sriman Vijay Prasad, I think he's improving. Srimati Neela Devi Prasad, don't know. Sriman Kevin, Devi Dayal, how's Kevin doing? Better doing. Good to hear that. Srimati Aquaria, Srimalal, Srimati Dhanmati Hari, and Sriman Sil Ganraj. This is getting, he's doing better too, good. This is getting a bit long, but we'd like to see some of those names come out. Not because they pass on, but because they get better. Alright. We pray for welfare, not only for these people, for all of us inclusive. We can't pray for others without praying for ourselves as well. We ask God to bless us with peace, peace in the heavenly regions, peace in the atmosphere, peace upon the earth, the world being what it is today. We need some guidance, not only for ourselves, but for our leaders and those of us who share this world together. For all of humanity, we pray. Om Brahma Murari Sthipurantari Bhanu Shashi Bhumi Satomurasya Dushya Sukla Shani Raketu Sarvega Shanti Karam Sarvega Shanti Karam Prem se Sila Devata, Jai Sharanam Prabhu. We offer salutations to Mahavishnu, Vishnu being the all-pervasive divinity who becomes manifest from time to time and age to age for the benefit of humankind by whose grace and blessings. The dumb speaks, the lame walks, the blind sees, the impossible becomes possible. We ask Bhagavan, the same may become manifested in the world for the benefit of mankind. May it become manifested in my heart, be the guide of my intellect, guiding me on the path of truth, of dharma, of righteousness, of religion, the path which leads to welfare here and hereafter. To this Mahavishnu, we glory and humble salutations. Om Sri Chakram Sakirit Kundalam Sakritamastram Sarsiruvekshanam Saharvaksha Stataustumasriyam Namami Vishnu Shirasa Chaturvajam Om Karoti Vacham Angumam Dayate Girim Yat Kripatamam Vande Paramanandamayam Om Nilambujasyamala Komalanam Sita Samarupitaramanam Pano Mahasaita Charuchapam Nami Ramam Garvam Shivatam Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Patale Om Nilavarnam Pitavastram Srivatsapadibhushitam Govindam Gokulanandam Brahmagera Pipujikam Brahmagera Pipujikam Sri Mahavishnu Bhagavadabhyo Namaha Namami Ramyam Sishobhanam Divyam Sarvasaukhya Aparam Shubham
अयोध्यावासी श्री रामचंद्र आनंद रूपा जय जय राम। अयोध्यावासी श्री रामचंद्र
आनंद रूपा जय जय राम।
हरि कृष्ण मुरारी कुंज बिहारी भवदुरारी जय जय राम। कृष्ण मुरारी कुंज बिहारी भवदुरारी जय जय राम। नारायण
हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम राम राम। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम राम।
गोकुल बाला नंद के बाला गिरिधर गोपाला जय जय राम। गोकुल बाला नंद के बाला गिरिधर गोपाला जय जय राम।
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम राम राम। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम राम राम।
माता यशोदा श्री कृष्ण चंद्र आनंद रूपा जय जय राम। माता यशोदा श्री कृष्ण चंद्र आनंद रूपा जय जय राम। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण
हरि नारायण हरि राम राम राम।
हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरे राम राम राम। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरे नारायण जय राम राम राम।
That's all these cheap girls do. I tell you, good things are not cheap, and cheap things are not good. Hey Krishna Gopal Hari, Hey Deen Dayal
हे कृष्ण गोपाल हरे Hare
Princess Mahavishnu Bhavan ki Jai Sharam Prabhu. And in like manner now, we offer salutation and puja to Bhavan Shiva Shambhu. Shiva symbolizing the re-observing aspect of divinity. Atman becomes merged into Paramatman. When self-realization is achieved, he is called Vardhata, the giver of wounds. By repeating Panchakshara mantra Om Namah Shivaya, our negative tendencies, our dharmic tendencies become burnt in the fires of our devotion. In this manner, we attain purity of thoughts, of words, of deeds, of mind, of intellect, of actions, which are prerequisites for self-realization. By offering puja to Bhagavan Shiva with love, with devotion. I invite you now to sit upright to cast away the worldly cares. We all have them. Let's put these at the back of the lives in a little while. Meditate on the most pleasing aspect of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is beyond names, beyond forms. The names and the forms that we use are tools that we need to help us to keep our minds from wandering. Let's use those tools today. Keep the mind glued on the aspect of Bhagavan we want to offer salutations to. And in this manner, we ask Him to install Himself within our hearts, to be the guide of our intellect, guiding us on the path that leads to the highest welfare. For this Shiva, we join in humble salutations. Om Krishna Pratim Papa Nasham Paresham Gajendra Kritim Vasanam Varenyam Jata Juta Madhye Spurad Gangavarim Mahadeva Ekam Smarami Smarim Om Mahesham Suresham Surarati Nasham Vibhum Vishwanatham Vibhutyanga Bhusham Virupakshamandvara Kavanitrinetram Sadanandamile Prabhu Panchavatram Om Girisham Ganesham Gale Neelavarnam Gajendra Nirudam Gunatita Rupam Bhavam Bhaswaram Bhasmana Bhushitangam Bhavani Karatram Bhaje Panchavatram Om Shivakanta Shambho Shashankarai Dhamale Maheshana Shurim Jatajutadharim Tumeko Jagat Vyapako Vishwarupa Prasidam Prasidam Prabhu Purnarupam Om Namaste Namaste Vibhu Vishwamurte Namaste Namaste Chidananda Murte Namaste Namaste Tapayoga Gamya Namaste Namaste Shuddhyana Gamya Om Prabhu Shulapane Vibhu Vishwanath Mahadeva Shambho Mahesha Prinetra Shivakanta Shanta Smarare Purare Puranyo Varenyo Namanyo Nagamya Puranyo Varenyo Namanyo Nagamya Om Sri Shankara Bhagavanabhyo Namah Namami Om Ramyam Sishobhanam Divyam Sarvasaukhyataram Shubham Asanam Cha Maya Dattam Grahana Shiva Shankara Om Namo Siva Neelagrivayam सहस्राक्षाय विदुषे अथमे अस्य सर्वाणो अन्तेभ्यो अपरं नमः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिवबन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्यमामृतात् ॐ वरुणस्योतं ब्रह्मस्य वरुणस्य स्कंसजनिष्ठो वरुणस्य हृत्सदन्यसि वरुणस्य हृत्सदन्मासि वरुणस्य हृत्सदन्मासि आद्यमध्यमाच्मन्यं स्थानं श्रीशिवशङ्कर भगवान् पूजनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ गोक्षीरधामदेश मोक्षिरे मया कृतं स्नापनं देव देवेश्वर शिवशङ्करं क्षीरस्नानं श्रीशिवशङ्कर भगवान् पूजनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ श्रीशिवशङ्कर भगवान् पूजनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ शिवाय सर्वशुभानो मणिवालस्ताश्विना शक्ताशेत्राक्षुरमस्ते रूपा पशुपति कर्मज्ञाना अविलिप्ता रौद्रानमो रूपा पारजन्य नवजस्वानं श्रीशिवशङ्कर भगवान् पूजनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः इति अभिषेकं समाप्तं समर्पयामि प्रेम से शिवशङ्कर भगवान् की जय शरणं प्रभु
जय शिव शंकर भगवान शंकर शिव शंकर जय शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो
Jai
Alright, we glorify the one Shimon Oku, we meet up with Chak Shimon Oku.
Om Namah शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
रामेश्वर शिव रामेश्वर हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
रामेश्वर शिव रामेश्वर हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
गंगाधर शिव गंगाधर 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 हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय Bye.
हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
सहचर प्राण शरीरं पूजाते विषयोपभोग निद्रा समाधिष्ठिते संचारा परयोपरक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वाग्निनो यद्यत् कर्म करोमि कर्तव्यं शम्भो नारायणम् ॐ करचरणं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसमापराधं विहितं विहितं वा सर्वमितक्षमस्व शिवानेव शम्भो शिवानेव शम्भो श्री शंकर भगवान की जय। शरणं प्रभु। This time we will take prasadam from those who are brought. Simultaneously with that, we will do Shiva Abhishekam and the bhajan and kirtan singing. What I beseech of you is not to chit chat in the prayer room. If you have to talk, please step outside, talk and come back. Thank you. Get back to your room.
Because today is Guru Purnima, I wrote this song in the car coming with the help of Amma. Guru ji maine Ram Ratan Dhan payo, Guru ji maine Ram Ratan Dhan payo, Guru ji maine Ram Ratan Dhan payo. Vastu amolak deve sadguru, Vastu amolak deve sadguru, Tira patharo apnayo, Maine tira patharo apnayo, Maine Ram Ratan Dhan payo, Maine Ram Ratan Dhan payo. Janam janam ki पूछी पाई, जन्म जन्म की पूछी पाई, जग में सब ही कमायो, मैंने जग में सब ही कमायो, मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। कड़छिन कूटे छोड़न लूटे, कड़छिन कूटे छोड़न लूटे, दिन दिन बड़ा
पायो, क्योंकि मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। सतकी माँगे वटिया सदगुरु, सतकी माँगे वटिया सदगुरु, भाव सागर तर आयो, मैंने भाव सागर तर आयो, मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। मेरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर, मेरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर, हर हर्ष यश गायो, मैंने हर हर्ष यश गायो, गुरुजी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, गुरुजी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, गुरुजी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। I dedicate this song to my Guruji, who I lost some years ago, and I hope he has a good resting place. And to all Guruji, like the Guruji of my godchildren, that's Pandit Hari. This is dedicated to you, Pandit ji. Thank you. मानस बचरे गुरु चरणम, दुष्टर भव सागर तरणम, मानस बचरे गुरु चरणम, दुष्टर भव सागर तरणम। Say
सेवा अपना धर्म है, सेवा ही आधार। सतगुरु की बानी रही, कर ले बेड़ा पार। लगन मोहे लागे गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे
गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे।
लगन मोहे लागे गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे।
गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे।
गुरु चरणन की, चरण पर धन की, गुरु चरणन की, चरण पर धन की, लगन मोहे लागे। गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे।
गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे।
नैन बिखर गए बादल,
नैन बिखर गए बादल।
नैन बिखर गए बादल। रे पंछी उठ जाग चला कर, रे पंछी उठ जाग चला कर। पिछ गए पथ पर ज्योति किरण की, लगन मोहे लागे। गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे।
गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे।
गुरु चरणन की, चरण पर धन की, गुरु चरणन की, चरण पर धन की, लगन मोहे लागे। गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे। भालापन की सुध बिसराए, भालापन की, भालापन की सुध बिसराए। धनियो मन की चिता जला दे, धनियो मन की चिता जला दे। बातुम में माला सुमिरन की, लगन मोहे लागे। गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे। गुरु चरणन की, चरण पर धन की, गुरु चरणन की, चरण पर धन की, लगन मोहे लागे। गुरु चरणन की, लगन मोहे लागे। तज दे ममता तोरण बंधन, तज दे ममता, तज दे ममता तोरण बंधन। भजन बंदे अलख निरंजन, भजन बंदे अलख गुरु चरणन की लगन मोर लागे गुरु चरणन की लगन पर धन गुरु चरणन की लगन पर लगन मोर लागे गुरु चरणन की लगन मोर लागे गुरु चरणन की लगन मोर लागे
अखंड मंगलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्परं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुमात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा गुरुमात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में प्रभु मेरे कोटि प्रणाम गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तेरे नाम तुझे प्रणनाथ तुझे प्रिय नाम तुझे प्रणनाथ तुझे तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तुही भक्ति हो तुही शक्ति हो तुही भक्ति हो तुही शक्ति हो तुही मुक्ति हो मेरे साथ शिवा तुही मुक्ति हो मेरे साथ शिवा गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम तू ही प्रेम हो, तू ही करुणा हो। तू ही प्रेम हो, तू ही करुणा हो, तू ही मोक्ष हो, मेरे सामर्थ्या। तू ही मोक्ष हो, मेरे सामर्थ्या। गुरु माता पिता, गुरु बंधु सखा, गुरु माता पिता, गुरु बंधु सखा, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी। साधना तू ही आराधना, मेरे संग शिवा। तू ही आराधना, मेरे संग शिवा। गुरु ब्रह्मा तो, गुरु विष्णु तो, गुरु माता पिता, गुरु बंधु सखा, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी। तेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी। तेरे कोटि प्रणाम। तेरे नाथ तुझे, तेरे नाथ तुझे, तेरे नाथ तुझे, तेरे नाथ तुझे, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी। तेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी। तेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे चरणों में प्रभु। तेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे कोटि प्रणाम।
That was good. All right, but I don't think we'll start today with the audio. Plus,
Hare Krishna
Let's do it in Porto. So today, Guru Purnima itself.
They have done.
How about this? After I'm done.
Huh?
After I'm done, you can put it. Now, I was going to say, now I forgot what I was going to say. The position of the sun, the moon, and the earth today, Guru Purnima Day, and it's lucky it's fallen on the Sunday that we can gather in. It's a very auspicious time. The cosmos, the entire cosmos emits phenomenally powerful positive energies that aid a spiritual seeker in accelerating his or her progress. Now, in a way, all of us are spiritual seekers. We may not pursue it fully or all the time, but we are, because the fact that you turn out to satsang and you participate in what's going on around you tells me that we are interested and we do the best that this life has allowed us to do. This day, however, is not only limited to those who are completely dedicated to spiritual path, but also to those of us, and these are all of us for that matter, who are entangled in the material obligations or desires and want to make significant progress on this spiritual front without devoting their entire life to the goal that we all eventually want. This may not be the life for us to come to the full realization, but we are on the path. The fact is that we are oriented towards that path is the most important thing there is in the life that we live today. If we were not, like most people are, they're not interested, they're interested in the cycle of births and deaths. That's okay. It's not a bad life, it's good. And each successive life brings us closer and closer to that goal when we begin to now point our direction towards where we want to go. Guru Purnima is celebrated with an unrivaled spirit of gratitude towards the Guru. Why are we so grateful towards the Guru? I've asked this question before. Assuming we were lucky enough to be confronted by a manifestation of the Great Spirit, Sri Bhagavan, and the Guru at the same time, which one would you pay your obeisance to first? You think? The Guru. And why is that so? Because it wasn't the Guru's learning that you got from him, the teaching, you would not be able to recognize the divinity. This is the idea. The Guru points us in the direction, but the Guru cannot take us by the hand there. Guru can only point you that yonder lies the path, and it's up to you now to follow that path. If you're interested, you will. If you're not, then you don't. This is the freedom that we all are blessed with. Freedom to make choices. Every one of us make our choices willingly, knowingly. We make mistakes, yes, from time to time, and those mistakes have consequences. But every action that we deliberately take as well has certain consequences. There are various mantras or verses in the holy text, not the scripture, the Shastras, which suggests that the Guru is essentially a manifestation of the Supreme. It's not that he is a manifestation, but within him is that light of wisdom. Otherwise, you wouldn't be choosing that person. That person inspires you. If you have a Guru, you know that. The Guru inspires you to choose that Guru so they can point you in the right direction. Now, Guru may fail himself. Let's face it. He's only human. But he can also fail, like all humans. But it's not the Guru itself that we are interested in, it's what the Guru teaches. There's this wonderful story told in the Mahabharata of a student by the name of Ekalavya. I don't know how many of you know this story. I've told it before, but I'll repeat it because it's such a wonderful story. People love stories to me. Now, Ekalavya approached Guru Dronacharya and said, Guruji, I want to become your student so you can teach me archery. Now, the Guru Dronacharya responded, my son, while I appreciate the honor that you have given me, I cannot. Because I am the Guru of princes and you are a common layperson, you cannot come and learn with them. And that's the class I run. I am hired by these people to teach the princes the art of archery and warfare and everything else that goes with what the Guru teaches. So I have to refuse you. What does Ekalavya do? He goes back to his hut, he forms a murti, and inspiration comes to him. He becomes so powerful, such a great archer, that when the Guru took Arjuna, whom he had promised to make the best archer in the world, took the Guru out, took the Chela out to practice his skill, and lo and behold, saw the bow running across there. Arjuna let loose one arrow. But when he goes towards where the prey was, he found 5 other arrows inside that mouth of the same prey. And he's wondering, how is this possible? I only shot one. Then the boy comes to claim his prey, his prize. And Arjuna says, well, who are you? He says, I'm Ekalavya. Who's your teacher? He's asked. He says, well, Dronacharya is my teacher. Now Arjuna is taken aback. He doesn't know what to do. He can't say anything. He goes back to his Guru. He says, Guru, you promised me you're going to make me the best archer. Yet I only let loose one arrow and got the prey, but there were 5 arrows in the mouth of that same prey when I got there. So the Guru is taken aback. Who is this? Ekalavya. But Dronacharya said, let's go meet with him. And they go there to meet, and lo and behold, the Guru sees his own murti there in front of the house, the boy practicing. He calls the boy, he says, my son, who really is your Guru? He said, you are. So you see your murti is right here. This is why we use the word. This is only one example. But there are many others where the inspiration becomes so powerful that the learning comes to us. And doesn't matter which Guru you choose. You don't have to be with him all the time. He inspires you from within. When you make a mistake, you say, my Guru would have seen that right away and tell me. Right away you correct yourself. And lo and behold, what does the boy say? The Guru says, well, if I'm your Guru, but you never offer any Guru Dakshina. And he says, Guruji, tell me what Dakshina you want. And he says, I want the thumb of your right hand. Guess what? Without that, you cannot even be on it. Now, a lot of people say, oh, this was a bad mistake that the Guru made. It would seem so on the outside. But had this not happened, Arjuna would not have been inspired enough to become the archer that he was. The Mahabharata war would not have been won by the Pandavas. And the life that we know today would not be what it is. You see how significant every little action is. Everything has consequences. Now that's it. That's a story that I wanted to pass on. But the most important thing is Guru Purnima also is the day when we recognize the birth anniversary of Ved Vyas. Now who's Ved Vyas, you ask? He's the son of Parashar and Satyavati. Satyavati eventually became the matriarch of the Pandavas and Kauravas. because his children, Vichitravirya and the other one, what is his name, became the head of their families. One of them gives birth to Dhritarashtra, one gives to Pandu, and so the story went on and on and on. And Mahabharata is a wonderful text. I gotta encourage you to read it if you can, because if you do, you will see yourself in there. We all are in there, believe me. You will see yourself. You want to know what your life is and what is the outcome is going to be? Read Mahabharata, you'll find yourself there. Because what is not in Mahabharata is not to be found anywhere else. That's what the story claims in here. Now, Vedvyasa, the son of Parashar and Satyavati, he compiled the Vedas into the four texts that we know today. The four Vedas, the Rig Veda, the Yajurveda, the Atharvaveda, the Samveda. And of course, he wrote several of the major Puranas. Now, Mahabharata, as well as he wrote Mahabharata, he didn't write Ramayana, Valmiki is attributed to that. But Mahabharata is his composition. 100,000 verses in there, contains almost everything on the history of the Kauravas and the history of India itself. And Bharat, that's why it's called Mahabharata, the great India. Read it sometime if you want a copy. Like I said, you can get one from me. It depends how much you want to read. If you want to read Ganguly's version, which is over 5,000 pages long, you can have that. If you want Gopalachari, Raja Gopalachari, you can have 300 or 400 pages. That's a Tracy version, but it's a retelling of the story. I don't know which one you would like, but let me know and we can arrange for you to get it somehow. I'll need an email address as well. Now, the first guru, of course, above the world. The first guru is Shiva. He's called Adi Guru, Adi Yogi as well. And he taught the knowledge, the spiritual knowledge that we continue to practice up to this time. What is called the Sapta Rishi, the Charanjeev. There are only 7 Charanjeev that exist. One is a Charanjeev, someone who lives forever, never dies. And Ved Vyas is one of those, which means that he is alive today and living somewhere and passing on his knowledge to some other people. But he's around still this day. So if we take that as what it is, then Ved Vyas is still around. I would suggest that you do some research work. I can only point you in a direction, like I said, but you have to do your own travel. So I want to stop at this time. I'll tell you what Tulsidas says about the Guru, but before I go there, I would like to hopefully render a composition about the Guru. Guru mere puja, Guru Govinda, Guru mera par brahm, Guru Bhagavanta, Guru mere puja, Guru Govinda, Guru mera par brahm, Guru Bhagavanta, Guru
गुरु का दर्शन एक देख जीवा, गुरु के चरण में धोए धोए जीवा। गुरु बिन अवर नहीं मैं खाऊं, और दिन जपऊं गुरु गुरु गाऊं। मेरे गुरु गोविंदा, गुरु मेरा पारब्रह्म, गुरु भगवंता। गुरु गोविंदा, गुरु मेरा पारब्रह्म, गुरु भगवंता। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देव, गुरु साक्षात् ब्रह्म तस्मै गुरु गोविंदा, गुरु मेरा पारब्रह्म, गुरु भगवंता। गुरु मेरा पारब्रह्म, गुरु भगवंता। गुरु मेरा पारब्रह्म, गुरु भगवंता।
Now the first verse of the first chaupai of the Ramcharitmanas pays reverence first of all to the Guru. And how Tulsidas puts this, we look at it briefly today. Times are running out like it usually does. But like I said, I'm here just to inspire you to make the journey on your own. I can't make this journey for you. You can't make it for me. But I consider myself lucky, really lucky, fortunate, very bhagya, very fortunate to be in this situation where I can inspire someone. And I hope I do. Do I?
Yes.
Okay, but you're not searching, this is the thing.
गुरु पद वंदो गुरु पद परम परागा, सुरुचि सुबास रस अनुरागा। वंदो गुरु पद परम परागा, सुरुचि सुबास रस अनुरागा। तेरा तेरा समर्ण सकल भव तुझ परिवार। राम अमी मैं चूरन चारू, समन सकल भव तुझ परिवार। तुझ परिवार रामा तुझ परिवार, समन सकल भव तुझ परिवार। जय राम श्री राम, जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम, जय राम।
So Tulsidas begins Bando. This is the first word of the first chaupai of the Ramcharitmanas. I pay reverence to. The last word will be Ram. And somewhere between there is all you need to know about reverence and devotion. This is what Ramayana is about. Same way to the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. First word is Dharma. Last word is Mama. My Dharma. Somewhere between those two words, everything one needs to know about Dharma is in me. Wonderful text. So we're looking today at bhakti, devotion, love, living the life that will lead you to liberation through the bhakti process. I reverence the pollen-like dust of the lotus feet of my Guru. This is how Tulsidas begins his great epic. I pay obeisance to my Guru. Why? And he uses pollen-like dust here, which I'd like to explain a little bit. You know what the pollen is, right? Pollen are the flowers, the male aspect of the flower, and the bee comes in to get the honey. The pollen sticks all over it, and what does it do? It goes to the next flower, and the next, and the next, and spreads the pollen, which what does what? Fertilize the flower, which then becomes a fruit, and becomes edible, and becomes something that is worthwhile. So, very wonderful words used here, but ones that we need to think about. Because if you read it just like that, what's he talking about? When you start putting some thinking into it, you begin to see why the poet actually uses these words in such a manner that he tries to inspire everyone with his similes. We can be like that too, passing on good stuff to other people who hopefully will use them to produce good things too. This is what it's about. It's bright, it's fragrant, it's sweet, and it's full of the flavor of love. So the Guru, using his inspiration, is to create love in our hearts. For what? For Bhagavan, not for him. Surely you admire him because of who he is. But love for the divinity is what he's trying to inspire him. Pure powder of the root of ambrosia that heals all the attendant ills of life. Now, we all have attendant ills of life. I think all of you know this. We're going through life like it's a tough thing, isn't it? It's not easy. But I'll be honest with you. The bad things that happen are just stepping stones to make you better. And each one of us need to be better as we make our way through this journey of life. Eventually it comes to an end. There's no stopping that happening. It will happen. No matter how much we postpone it. No matter how much we don't talk about it. You may not talk about it. In fact, you may not even believe it. But it does not mean that it will not happen. Every day we see that around. You know, the great King Yudhishthira actually said this in the Mahabharata. Every day we see death around us. For a moment, it may cause some kind of anguish. When you go to the funeral home, you see the person lying there. They look so wonderful. All the makeup comes on. They look like they're still alive. But you know they're not going to get up out of that casket. For a moment, you may think, oh, this will be me one day lying in there. Then you turn away, you start chatting and laughing with your friends. And what? Guess what? We think we live forever. This is the way life was meant to be. And you know, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. We don't want to walk around with the hammer hanging on top of our head all the time. And then going to fall on top of you. Or the opposite for that matter. You want to experience some joy in life too. So the human is designed in this way that he thinks everybody else will die but him. And maybe it's a good design. Because it allows us to experience some joy sometimes, some sadness sometimes. But all go hand in hand to make us who we are. And we all want to be in such a way that when our time comes, Antakale Chalma Meva Smaran Mukta Kalevan, we'll remember the one with the last breath that we take. Because the person who does, and that doesn't happen by itself, okay? One has to practice this all the time before it happens. You know, it's wonderful we say it, Oh, all I have to do is say a name of Krishna at the end there and everything happens. It's going to be okay. When that time comes, all you're thinking about is all this money going to be left here for who? All this property that I got here, who's going to take it? How is my child going to get married? I'm not going to be around. This is the kind of thing that comes to the mind of each of us. I've been by many bedside all the time, where people are breathing their last. And when they ask for it, they still have their sense that they can talk. Or they blind upon you. They're only thinking of their child. And we are all the same way, believe me. You may say it in your mind, this is not going to happen to me, this is not going to happen to me. But when that time comes, and it's not that life is not good, okay? Life is wonderful, life is great. But putting ourselves through to remember Bhagavan, the last breath that we take, is a difficult thing. And we need to practice that regularly. Very regularly. Let it go. I can't go to the rest of it. I'll close at this point.
I have a question.
Huh?
You said that you were at the bedside of people dying, right?
Yes.
How come people's daughters would mind them all their life, and when they want to die, they're looking for their son?
Because the son is absent and the daughter is there. You're looking for the son. Yeah. That too. I've heard something wonderful there. The son is the one who will do the final rites.
Yeah, but one guy never thought not to do it.
Oh, that happens. Don't worry. Not one guy, many guys. Anyway, we'll finish at this point here. I want to thank all of you for coming up. For those of you who are online with us, thank you also for joining us. Thank you for this joining for this service today, both in person and online. Thank you all those who helped to make today's service possible. We want to give a special thanks, of course, to Shyam and his missus, and today Peter as well, for doing the cleaning of the house on the side there, the building. They did some weeding, get rid of the weeds. The place look a little bit more tidy today. I don't know if you look at it. I don't know if it doesn't bother you when you look at it and see it all overgrown. But we need help to do it. If you can volunteer, it will be great. Upcoming events: Raksha Bandhan, Sunday, August 18th. August full moon is the 19th, so it's on a Monday because it's after the 6 o'clock in the evening. It's sometime during the day on the 18th actually. So the Raksha Bandhan is the day before. Krishna Janmashtami, Monday, August 26th. The Ganesh Jayanti, Friday, September the 6th. So things coming up quickly. That's telling me the summer is coming to an end because usually summer things are slow. But events begin to multiply as the summer comes to an end until we get to our full stuff. I want to remind you, of course, if you are donating to the temple by check, you have to put the whole name of the temple in it. Voice of Dharma Temple, Scarborough, Inc. Alright, if you want to donate online, it's treasurer at voiceofdharmatemple.com. So keep those two addresses in mind and use them if you have to. We really appreciate the donation. Today we got one from Enid Bowen. Enid Bowen, it's $58. I think she's already 58 years. I think so anyway.
She's the one who gives all the flowers every week.
Yeah, she gives us the flowers every week. Enid, if you're listening to us, and I think you might be, happy birthday, very happy returns. I suspect you're 58, but that's how the whole world knows that. Thank you to everyone for your donations. Your donations are much needed for the continued functioning of the temple. I think there is something that I missed, but I don't remember. Before I close up, the gentleman Ganesh I spoke about, Ganesh, what is the last name say? Dharmdev Singh. passed away during the week. His viewing is this evening at Lotus, and the funeral will be tomorrow, right? What time?
11 to 1.
11 to 1. So 2 hours slot between 11 and 1 at Lotus Funeral Home. That's 121 City View Drive in Etobicoke. So if you know him and you want to go, that's the time. This afternoon is what, 6 to 9?
6 to 9.
6 to 9. 6 to 9 this afternoon. So let's offer a prayer for the nation. Ganeshji. Om Deva Shankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundarikakshahu Preta Moksha Pralobha Preta Moksha Pralobha Ram Nam Satyai Sakayari Gati Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Alright, I think that's about it for me to read. I'm sure I forgot some stuff.
Yeah, look. Forgot I sit here working.
Rocky, Ronnie was making them while we were here, so if you would like to buy one to put in the hand of your brother, so I think the red ones are better than red all whites.
All the reds are, I don't have
The reds are gone.
I don't have red wool, so
Okay, so then we have to make what we have. Your $1 each, all proceeds go towards the temple, so if you buy one, please pay your $1, it goes towards a good cause. There might be other things I forgot, but during the week, unless I write this stuff down, I don't remember.
cut your roll.
And I'm not the only one, all of you are the same way. You agree the TK?
Please have company, man.
I have a lot of company. I think, it's like death, you think, okay, I'll remember that. But when the time comes, you still forget. Alright, thanks to everyone for all they've done and for being here today. Thank you, let's stand for Arti and Rosie.
Om Jai
Thank you. ओम शांति भुजगशयन पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिनिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम् ॐ त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं ममदेव देव उमर बार मरणागम हर्षदेव श्रीराम परसरोजयन पायनी भक्ति सदा सत्संगस्य अजरामचंद्र की जय शरण प्रभु उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय सियावत रामचंद्र की जय। श्रवण प्रभु स- ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ओमावनं न जानामि विसर्जनं पूजा चैव न जानामि क्षमस्व परमेश्वरं। जय शान्ति अंतरिक्षं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्ति आपा शान्ति औषधेव शान्ति वनस्पति शान्ति विश्वदेव शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्तिर्भवतु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। प्रेम से कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय। शरण